What's going on YouTube? You're watching Fixed by Shaq, and in today's quick video I'm going to show you how to change your photo background here on your iPhone device. Let's say I do have this selfie picture here and I'm going to show you how to turn it into something like this. I've completely removed the background in here. I've changed it to this color, and you can change it to several colors as well according to your interest and your desired result. You can actually use this in order to produce a formal picture, a passport photo, or stuff like that. If you want something more professional to stick into your Instagram profile picture, this will be the right way for you to change your background. Or if you want something stunning, for example, if you want to look like you are in a specific location, you can also add custom wallpaper backgrounds to any photo that you've got in here. Now, if you find my content useful, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, as it really helps me out here to reach out to more people and consequently help more people with tutorials as well. Jumping straight into the very first method in here, I'm going to show you two methods in this video, and the first one is to hop into photos and locate that specific photo. For example, in my case, this is my photo right here. So what you're going to do is simply press and hold on that specific photo, okay? But this method only works if you do have iOS 26 onwards, okay? If you do have a much older version, this may not work, but I'm still going to show you the second method if you do have a much older operating software here on your iPhone device. So as soon as you press and hold, you'll see the person highlighted in here. I'm going to tap back to cancel, and then I'm going to press and hold one more time. Press and hold, you'll see AI will identify, and you'll be able to see here this highlight showcasing the person that will be out of the background. And then you just need to tap on share real quick, and then next up you need to tap in here on save image. That's it. Next up, let me go back and locate that specific photo. For example, this is the photo in here that I've just saved right now, okay? And it doesn't have any background. As you can see, it shows white, but it doesn't have any background. If I tap once, it's going to show black, and it's ready to be turned into a sticker, and it's ready to be added into a custom background. The next thing you're gonna do is simply add this picture on top of a background using any app. For example, I'm gonna go all the way to App Store and I'm gonna download this app known as PixArt. I do recommend using PixArt. It's very, very easy to customize photos. Let me go PixArt. There we go. I'm gonna tap on share. It's a free app in order to add it background, and then tap on download to download that specific PixArt application. It occupies approximately 200 megabytes, so it's gonna take you a couple minutes depending on your internet speed. In my case, my network is not that fast, so it's asking me for 30 minutes, but it may take much less time in your scenario. There we go. Installation of PixArt has been done successfully, and now I'm going to launch the application, okay? So it's basically a photo editing application. You can use it also in the future if you like it. I'm going to tap on Ask App Not to Track, and then you just need to continue with one account. It can be your Apple account, your Google account, Facebook, or anything like that. I'm going to tap on skip at the top right corner, as I do not wish to log in right now. Next up, let's go with the free version. So I'm going to tap on X in here at the top left corner, tap on X once, and then you're good to go. I'm going to skip all this at the moment, okay? And then next up, you do have in here, oops, let me go with skip one more time. There we go. We do have in here this section which says trending backgrounds. So we do have a lot of backgrounds in here. Let me tap on see all, and you can simply choose one of those backgrounds to be the background of your custom photo. Let me tap on full access as of now, okay? Here we go. We do have a lot of backgrounds. For example, let me quickly select this one just to test it out, okay? And then I'm going to tap in here on add photo, which is right here, add photo. And then all I need to do is simply select that specific photo, tap on add, and here we go. Here is my photo with that background. Next up, I'm going to simply maximize it a bit, increase the size, and then locate it perfectly the way I wish to add. I can also use my two fingers like this. And there we go. I do have now a different background on that picture that I actually took with the background. We can use different backgrounds as well. We do have many backgrounds in here. This one, for example, tap on it and then tap on add. There we go. Add to photo. There we go. Select the desired photo, tap on add, and then simply maximize it a bit. Tap on apply at the top right corner. Next up, you just want to tap on export, and then simply tap on download to save that specific photo. You can select in here the format. You can go with the default JPG, tap on download, and this will be saved to your photo library in here real quick. There we go. I do have my photo saved right now, and I'm ready to go. okay? Now, you do have the other method in here if you do not have iOS 26. So basically, we'll be downloading an app in here within App Store itself, which is known as Magic Eraser. This is a very useful app in here, okay, that will help us identifying our background and removing it very quickly and in a clean way. Okay, let me just scroll down, and this is the app. This is how it looks like. Magic Eraser background editor. It needs to have this icon in here. Tap on download. In my case, I already have it installed. It's asking me for an update. I'll update it later. Okay, let me just quickly open that app, as I do already have it installed in here. This is how it looks like. And next up, simply tap on X. Okay, we do want to opt for the free version. Tap on X real quick. This is a very intelligent application, but of course it runs based on ads. So all you need to do is be patient and wait if you do have an ad running like this one, okay? Just wait for a couple of seconds, no worries, and you'll be having the free version of the app to rock and roll or to remove backgrounds on any photo. Let's just wait for a couple more seconds, and there we go. I'm gonna tap here on skip video or continue real quick, and then tap on X, and then simply tap on remove background and select that specific photo. For example, in my case, I'll be going with this photo right here, and this is how my photo looks like, right? I'm gonna tap on done real quick, and then it's going to automatically remove the background using AI. Now, you may be in a situation where it doesn't remove correctly, so just tap on undo. This is just undo and redo, like Control Z on a laptop. And then you want to select the magic wand in here. So the wand basically allows you to identify which area with the same tonality of color you wish to remove from your picture. For example, I'm going to touch in here, and it's going to remove all my background. And then I'm going to touch in here, and boom, there we go. Background completely removed. The next step, you just need to tap on tick in here, and then simply tap on background. You can use one of these backgrounds that you do have in here inbuilt with the app, or you can use Pixar to then upload it on a background. Now, you may be in a situation where you do have a few errors in here. For example, as you can see, it took a bit of my jacket in here and a bit of my face in here. So what you can do to fix this, let me tap on start over, okay, remove background, there we go, selected, done, okay. Let's say I've used the magic wand, there we go, there we go. Now, in these specific areas in here where you do have some space, you can actually simply select or tap on restore, and then you do have a brush that brings back everything that you do have removed, okay? So this is how it goes. And the thing is, for example, I did bring back, but I actually brought back a bit of that background. So I can use my eraser in here, which is a manual eraser where you use your finger to precisely remove here the background. And the cool thing is that you can zoom it a lot, all the way to pixels, and remove it perfectly here like this. Okay, so this is how it goes. Just delete that portion of the background perfectly, and this will become unnoticeable. After removing the background completely, I'm gonna unzoom, and you'll be able to see that now it's completely unnoticeable. Next up, simply tap on take exported into a different photo or to Pixar, just the way I have explained in the very first method. So this is exactly how you can actually remove backgrounds from your pictures and customize it by adding custom pictures easily on your iPhone. Thank you so much for making it till the end of the video, and if you find my content useful, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and like the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.